course, two babies the old-fashioned way, and every mom-to-be knows about the standard hospital delivery, but you won't believe how many different ways I can bring baby number 3 into the world. I found out. Take a look. Okay, so I'm a month and a half away from having my third baby, and I'm a little nervous. So I'm going to check out some alternative birthing options. Water, land, I don't know. They seem to have it all here at Roosevelt Hospital, so I'm going to go in, get some answers, and hopefully feel better by the end. Come on.
We're the only place in New York City at Roosevelt to have what's called a birthing center. You see how dead quiet it is? It's quiet.
No beeping.
There's no beeping, no air traffic control, no monitors, nothing. If you want to truly have, quote unquote, an unmedicated, natural delivery, this is the place to do it. There's no epidurals. So there's no temptation. I want an epidural. You can't get one. There's
what do you mean you
here.
can't get one? What if you want one? What if you change your mind?
You could change your mind. You just have to go upstairs. I think the best person to take you to see it is someone who actually delivers it. Here's Suzanne here.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you?
How are you? I'm
Elizabeth.
Unique bar.
Thanks for having me here.
So I'm going to leave you in her good hands.
Okay.
And she'll show you around.
So this is one of our birthing rooms.
Okay. It's kind of cozy.
It is kind of cozy. And you can see that it's spacious.
Yeah.
There's room for people to have whoever they want with them at the birth. Your family, your friends, whatever is appropriate for you. Sometimes people bring their children.
Oh.
This beautiful painting is actually the cover for our suction and our oxygen. One of the best is the tub. We fill it up with hot water.
So you like get naked and get in this tub? Are you in like a bathing suit? What do you have on?
Sometimes people will. We have these little bands that you can put over over your top or your bottom.
I thought I'd come
Husbands
prepared.
bring a bathing suit.
Ready. Push!
You can be here until you're ready to push. Unfortunately,
can you birth the baby in here?
You can't birth the baby in here. This would be a great option for back labor. You might be on your hands and knees in the tub, and we're massaging your back.
Who's massaging my back?
The midwives, your husband.
I don't like him touching me.
Your partners, whatever you need.
So I could tell him, don't touch me.
I hope you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already did. You touched me enough, buddy. You got me in this situation.
Birth ball, these are really comfortable.
Push-ups on them.
Exactly. It's an exercise ball.
Okay. It's kind of comfortable.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's you have back labor, someone's giving you pressure on your back.
Okay.
Someone's just supporting you like this.
Okay.
You lean forward if you need to.
Actually, this is really comfortable. This is probably the most comfortable position I've ever been in. Can you bounce on the ball in the tub?
You could, but you don't have as good traction.
Okay.
But people have.
They have.
Yeah. Okay, the birthing stool is mostly for delivery. And as you're pushing, you're leaning forward and you're pulling back. As your husband or your midwife, I might be supporting you. So between contractions, you can lean back.
I hate birth. Okay. So we're leaning back.
And then your midwife is also right here. And so we're ready to receive the baby as you deliver your baby.
Okay. Hopefully those skills come into play from football. Blue 22. Blue 22. Hi. Heard something about side wedge.
Be on your side. Yep.
To birth?
Yep, sure. We'll help you hold your leg up. Make room for the baby to come out that way. Just like that.
You work like that?
You're brave. You'd probably bend your leg. Just like that.
It's like sideways baby.
Someone's holding your leg, and we're just catching the baby right here.
Okay. Okay, so there's a couple that just had a baby.
Yes.
This morning.
Stacy and Ed are a patient of ours who had a baby at 3:49 this morning.
Hi, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Pretty good.
You look good. You look good. I don't even surface until a month later. Is this your first baby?
It is our first baby.
And you just went natural.
Originally, I had considered it the conventional way because I didn't know there were really any other choices. Then somebody turned us on to the birthing center here in the Great Midwives.
Okay. And had you talked to a bunch of people that had natural birth before?
I had not.
Was there any point you looked at her and you said, okay, we can go get the epidural anytime?
No, not at all.
You committed 100%?
No, she was very, very strong through the whole process.
What did you use? Ball, chair? What props?
Mostly the birthing ball.
The birthing ball. I know it's comfy.
Definitely at home, there was a lot of the birthing ball.
I'm thinking maybe I could do this, but I'm not sure yet. Well, what can I say? I've got a lot of things to consider. A birthing ball, a jacuzzi, and a chair. But who knows? I'm going to go talk to Tim. Maybe I'll be back here. Maybe not. But maybe. Please welcome my OBGYN Dr. Sherry Brasner. We're glad you're here. Are there, I mean, I guess I'm panicking a little bit about this number 3, but are there some people who are better candidates for a natural birth versus getting the good old epidural and
yeah, it has to be a patient who's incredibly motivated, number one. And then I would almost absolutely require that it be someone who doesn't go into pregnancy with a major medical problem, has not developed major complications during her pregnancy, like high blood pressure, gestational diabetes, preeclampsia. She's not carrying multiples. She hasn't had a previous cesarean section. I mean, there's a long list of people who I think absolutely need to be in an intervention, if necessary, kind of setting.
But there's no doctor here. It's just a midwife.
Yes, there is a midwife who has gone through training. In a birthing center, they have access to doctors if they're necessary.
Now, water births are an option that aren't allowed in most of the hospitals, but a pregnant woman can deliver a baby at home in the water. So is it safe? Because I've seen people, I know people have done this, and are there any precautions?
I've only seen it, on film. I've never attended a home water birth. I don't know that it's ever been studied head-to-head. Again, I think you would have to be an incredibly well-selected patient for that. The problem I have with that is you don't have, access to any of the safety nets should something go wrong with baby or mom.
What about insurance? Does insurance cover natural birth the same that it does if you're checked into the medical floor? Like when I had Grace, she pulled Grace right out.
Well, at a certified birthing center like the one at St. Luke's where you visited, there should be no issues. But women who are considering something non-traditional like birthing at home should do a lot of research beforehand.
Well, why not get the epidural? I mean, why not just get it?
Not everybody wants to.
What are the side effects? Is there anything wrong with it? I want to be awake. I shouldn't speak.
Yeah.
People want to be awake.
You're awake anyway, but the women did seem incredibly calm and relaxed, and they didn't feel like they had to get drugs out of their system after.
We offer it, and that's just it. The option is there, so even if you start out wanting a natural birth, you have the ability to say, wow, this was much harder, much longer than I thought. You can change your mind. You have every option open to you at a hospital.
Thanks, Dr. Brasner. I'm so glad. I'll be seeing you soon, probably. I want to thank Dr. Sherry Brasner for taking my babies out and also coming here today, and the staff at Roosevelt Hospital. We will be right back. Thanks, Sherry. I don't know.
Yummy, yummy. And in the meantime, take a little time, everyone, to enjoy the view.
Tonight, I Survived the Japanese Game Show is all new at 9, 8 Central after an all-new Wipeout.